The evening crowd rushed through the busy city market, footsteps tapping across the pavement, voices overlapping like distant echoes. But in the middle of all that noise, a young boy named Liam stood still, looking down at the small leather wallet in his hands. He was only 10, small for his age, wearing a faded hoodie and shoes that had lived through too many seasons. Yet his eyes were clear, gentle, honest, and thoughtful beyond his years. Just minutes earlier, he had seen the wallet fall from a woman's purse as she hurried to cross the street. People kept walking, some even stepping on it without noticing. Liam had run toward it before it got ruined in the slush. Now he held it tight, searching the crowd for its owner. He didn't know who she was, only that she must be scared, and that losing something so important was a pain he understood too well. Meanwhile, a woman named Claire was pacing near a bakery, hands trembling. She was a well-dressed corporate manager, always put together, always confident. Until now. Her wallet held everything, her IDs, her cards, her daughter's picture. And now it was gone. Her stomach twisted as panic rose in her throat. Liam finally spotted her, the same woman he'd seen drop it. Her anxious eyes scanned the ground as if begging for a miracle. He took a deep breath and approached her slowly as if afraid he might bother her. Excuse me, he said softly, tapping her elbow. She turned, startled. Liam lifted the wallet with both hands. I think this is yours. For a moment Claire froze. Shock flashed across her face, then relief washed over her so powerfully she nearly cried. She took the wallet with trembling fingers and opened it, expecting pieces to be missing. But everything was there. Every card. Every photo. Every folded receipt. Nothing had been touched. Oh my God, sweetheart, she whispered, bending down to his height. You have no idea what you just saved me from. Thank you. Thank you so much. She reached into her bag for money. Here, at least take this. It's the least I can do. But the boy shook his head quickly. No ma'am. I don't want money. She blinked, surprised. Kids who return things usually accepted rewards. Are you sure? You don't have to feel shy. Liam looked down for a moment as if debating whether he really had the right to ask for anything. Then he lifted his eyes again, shy but determined. I don't want money. Can I ask you something else instead? Something softened in her chest. His voice was too gentle, too fragile. Of course, she said. Tell me. What do you want? He hesitated, twisting his fingers together. Could you help me buy something? Not for me. For my mom. Claire tilted her head. For your mom? What is it you need? He took a shaky breath. She works all day and all night. She gets really tired. Her shoes are broken, and winter is coming. She says she's okay, but last night she came home crying because her feet hurt so much. His voice cracked slightly. I just want to get her new shoes. Ones that don't hurt her. Claire felt her heart drop. The boy, who could have taken money for himself, only wanted to ease his mother's pain. She swallowed hard, her throat tight. Is that all? Just shoes for your mom? Liam nodded, embarrassed. If it's too much, it's okay. I just thought, maybe. Before he could finish, Claire placed a gentle hand on his shoulder. Sweetheart, that's not too much. That's love. She stood straight and gestured for him to follow her. Come with me. She led him to a nearby shoe store. It was warm inside, filled with soft lighting and the scent of new leather. Liam hovered near the entrance as if afraid he didn't belong. Claire encouraged him gently. She didn't just buy one pair, she bought two. A warm winter coat. Soft socks. And something she wasn't planning but couldn't ignore. A small pair of winter boots for Liam too. He tried to refuse them, shaking his head stubbornly. No, these are too nice. These are expensive. She knelt down again, her voice soft but firm. Then accept them as a thank you for doing the right thing when no one else even noticed. You deserve them. His eyes filled with tears he tried hard to hide. Mom is gonna be so happy, he whispered. When they stepped back onto the street, the sun had begun to set, painting everything in warm gold. Liam hugged the bag close to his chest, careful, protective. Claire watched him, realizing how a small boy with nothing had just taught her something priceless. Integrity, generosity, humility. Before he walked away, he turned back one last time. Ma'am? Yes, she replied, expecting another shy request. He gave a bright, pure smile. Thank you, for helping me help my mom. And then he ran off toward the bus stop, clutching everything he had asked for, and more. Claire stood still for a long moment, watching him disappear into the fading light. Her heart felt different, full in a way she hadn't expected. Sometimes she realized the smallest people carried the biggest hearts. And sometimes returning a lost wallet wasn't the real story at all. It was the request that came after, the one so pure, so selfless, that melted even the hardest parts of her. And she knew she would remember that boy for the rest of her life.